So as you saw me cooking my little breakfast there, or lunch actually, that was around 11 o'clock. I had 2 cups of rice and 3 egg whites and a whole egg. Just kind of fried them and scrambled it up, and around 500 calories, which is good for a first meal. I stayed full all day, so that works out well. Tonight, it's like 7 o'clock. I've been working a lot, so tonight I'm going to be doing back day with Nico, and I'm having just a sandwich for dinner, so something simple. But if you haven't noticed, I do this kind of thing a lot. I have a program set out. I recently got a new workout program, and if you guys don't know who Nick Bear is, I will leave a link into his channel in the description. He's a former Army lieutenant, and I've been following him on YouTube for a while, and he's been kind of a source of my motivation on, what to do as somebody that's trying to join the military. And he recently put out different programs for joining the military, to prep you for the military, and also just programs to help you get stronger in strength and that sort of thing. So I'm starting that 12-week program. I'm going to start it next Monday. It's the middle of the week this week. I don't really want to start it this week, so I'm going to start it next Monday. But I'm going to do like a little test run, a little sample of it here tonight with Nico, because we're doing back day today. So what he has for like the main lifts, he wants you to do percentages. So for example, my percents this week are 65, 70, 75, 80%, and then burn out at 70 reps, or 70% of your max. My max, I've done 265, no problem, or 365 on deadlift, no problem. I've attempted 405 and don't quite get it perfectly. So I cut that in the middle. So my rep range for 5 sets, it's going to be 245, 265, 285, and 315 for 5 reps, and then go back down to 265 for as many reps as possible. So it works out well, and it's kind of a similar regimen to like what I did in high school, and I haven't really been able to find anything like that since. So it's kind of good to see where other people implement that as well, and I'm able to find that again. He also has tips for running and cardio and like how to help out your mile run and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using this a lot, so you're going to hear me talk about it. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and I'm going to give this thing a try. I'm going on vacation, I think, in about 12 weeks. I think it's 10 weeks, so I'm not going to be quite done with it, but I want to see where I'm at that point. I'm still around 270, 265-ish, depending on the day. So I'm curious to see, what that'll do. If, like, using a percent scale to push my body farther into the limit will be quite interesting to see. Also try and push a new max towards the end of the summer too, and try and get there. On top of that, I mentioned that at the end of the summer I wanted to try and do a weightlifting charity event and like a powerlift event at my local Y. Nobody's gotten back to me. I've emailed a handful of people and I've gotten nothing. So I'm still waiting, if any of you are wondering that. But it's whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. My mom's actually bringing home food for me. She's bringing me home a sandwich from wherever they go for sandwiches. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. And Nico already said he'd be my recorder. So thanks, Nico. So to explain a little bit of what's going on, you may notice that in these cable rows that my hand placement is kind of weird. The fact that I'm just a larger individual and I have a very broad chest and stomach, basically, because I am a large guy, my hand placement differs because it's easier for me to get a pull in the back. Well, not easier, but I feel a better pull in the back with my hand placement like that. Whereas here's Nico, who is like 170 pounds soaking wet, can do it easily and still get the same tension and the same pull in his back without having his weird hand placement to get the pull. Now here, these are one of my least favorite exercises to do on back, but they're effective. So I start with a warm-up behind the head, and I switch to in front. I'm not going too far down, I'm not cutting myself short too far up. I'm getting the nice pull in my lats and a good pull going down and a nice control coming up with a fairly decent weight, and just getting the good pull in the lats. In these we do a lot of supersets and a lot of drop sets. That's going to be the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.